toward a comprehensive and inclusive worldview. A new universal spiritual vision. Spirituality as an alternative to atheism. 7. Written by Abdel Moumin I. Ahmed. Summary. This study calls for moving beyond religious divisions to discover shared values across world religions and to build bridges between religion, philosophy, and science. In doing so, it seeks to establish a unified understanding of human life and existence. It proposes the reconciliation of idealism and materialism on the foundation of one God, one truth, and one humanity, offering a basis for global spiritual unity. The world is gradually moving toward oneness, transcending historical philosophical conflicts. Through a renewed understanding of matter, spirit, freedom, and creativity, it becomes possible to envision the unity of heaven and earth. A form of spirituality free from rigid institutional constraints is particularly suited to the modern age, one that fosters a personal relationship with God grounded in freedom, yet guided by responsibility and order. Such spirituality enables human beings to live simultaneously in both the spiritual and physical dimensions. It represents both the descent of heaven, spiritual reality, and the ascent of earth, physical reality. Transformative ideas emerge when personal insight meets genuine human need at the right moment in history. While perspectives are many, truth is one. The ultimate goal is to unite religions and philosophies through understanding rather than conflict, recognizing spirit and matter as aspects of a single reality. This vision offers a hopeful path for humanity to transcend old oppositions and embrace a new understanding of life, one in which heaven and earth meet within human existence. Main discussion. We seek a comprehensive worldview, a universal spiritual vision capable of breaking down barriers between religions and cultures, and of revealing the deep interconnectedness of humanity's spiritual heritage. At its core, this vision aims to establish a common foundation for all humankind, rooted in the essence of religion and spirituality. Historically, world-changing ideas often begin as personal insights that gain momentum when they encounter the right conditions and respond to genuine human aspirations. Such ideas can transform societies by replacing outdated modes of thought. As the Spanish philosopher José Ortega y Gasset observed, every life is a point of view. Similarly, Rabindranath Tagore noted, there are many points of view, but the truth is one. In Sufi tradition, it is said that the veils are many, with different colors and designs, but the bride is one. Although communism as a political system has largely declined, materialism continues to shape modern thought, particularly in scientific research and academia. This raises an important question. Is it possible to reconcile idealism and materialism, to unite spiritual and material life as two pillars supporting a single structure? Philosophies are diverse, yet they generally fall into two broad categories: idealism and materialism. Today, however, new perspectives are emerging, a deeper understanding of matter and a renewed conception of spirit, both of which move beyond traditional interpretations. Quantum physics, in particular, offers a framework for rethinking existence in ways that may help bridge this divide. There must be a way to integrate the diverse expressions of religious thought and to grasp the full scope of humanity's spiritual experience. True spiritual unity begins with the unity of mind and body within the individual. This requires conscious effort, discipline, and education, an endeavor that lies at the heart of religion. Without achieving unity within ourselves, how can we hope to unify the diversity of human beliefs? The essential teaching of religion is to harmonize mind and body, centered on love, truth, peace, and altruism. Thus, we must strive toward a comprehensive vision grounded in philosophical idealism, the essence of religion, and rational scientific inquiry. This calls for a new and creative understanding of matter and consciousness. A promising path forward is the development of a philosophical framework that integrates idealism and materialism through the unity of science, philosophy, and religion, three pillars supporting one unified structure. In this context, we may recall the head-wing ideology and the International Conferences on the Unity of the Sciences, ICUS, initiated by Dr. and Mrs. Moon, which brought together scientists, scholars, and Nobel laureates from around the world. At the quantum level, matter exhibits paradoxical characteristics, simultaneously existing and non-existing, certain and uncertain. Heisenberg's principle of uncertainty illustrates this duality. Similarly, human beings embody both involuntary physical processes and voluntary, creative freedom. What is needed, therefore, is an existential leap in human consciousness, a deeper realization of ourselves and the universe. Unificationism presents a vision aimed at harmonizing heaven and earth. To support this goal, spiritual training centers such as the one in Chongpyong, Korea, have been established. However, such spiritual ideals can only flourish through sincere, morally grounded spirituality that avoids rigid institutional constraints. In this vision, the ascending effort of humanity meets the descending grace of the divine. A personal relationship with God and the spiritual world must be based on freedom of conscience, balanced by responsibility. Freedom without chaos. Human beings are uniquely positioned to unite the spiritual and physical worlds within themselves. New ideas, when aligned with human needs, can transform ways of thinking and living, spreading like waves of light across societies. The Unification Project seeks not only to harmonize human spirituality and material life, but also to align the spiritual and physical dimensions of the entire cosmos. Its core commitment is expressed in a daily pledge to strive every day to advance the unification of the spirit world and the physical world as subject and object partners, by centering on true love. The ideal of unificationism, particularly the concept of true parentheism as a central principle, aims to build bridges among religions and belief systems. A notable example is the World Scripture Project, initiated by Dr. Sun Myung Moon and compiled by Dr. Andrew Wilson, which brings together sacred teachings from diverse traditions. This vision seeks to move religions from opposition to reconciliation by offering a new way of life and a shared hope for humanity. From this foundation, we aspire to develop new intellectual paradigms that contribute to a profound transformation of human existence, one in which people fully embody both their spiritual and physical dimensions.